Okay, hello everyone. Guys, let's take a look at test number 2 here, okay? As this first one, select the proper vertex form of this quadratic. Guys, again, put it in Desmos. Just put this right here in Desmos. And remember, guys, between -2 and 6, right in the middle there is 2. All right, that's how you can get it algebraically. But I did it in Desmos and found that 2 and -16 was the HK. And remember, the vertex form looks like this, where this is the H, and this is the K. All right? So just find that in here. All right, I did the same thing with number 2. I took this right here, and I put it in Desmos. And I found that the HK was -7 and -4. So remember, the -4 is what hangs out on the end here. Just like the first one, the -16. It's what hangs out on the end there. So you can find the answer from that right there. All right. As number 3, as you need to multiply this out. You know, x times x is x squared. And x times -2 is -2x. -5 times x is -5x. And then -5 times -2, they're both negative, so that becomes +10. All right, guys, just combine those two middle terms together. Two negatives make a bigger negative. And find the answer here, okay? All right, axis of symmetry for this function. Again, guys, the intercept here is -3, and this one is 5. So you can just take 5 and -3, add them together, and divide by 2, which is really 5 minus 3 divided by 2. X equals that. Find that. That's the answer. All right, guys, one of the x-intercepts is at -6, 0. And the vertex is at 2 somewhere down here. All right, it's down here somewhere. So it comes up and hits this side. So look at how far apart. 2 and -6 are 8 apart. So start with 2 here and then move up 8. And where are you at? All right. All right, what's the factored form of this quadratic? Giving you the graph. Again, look at the x-intercept. All right, factored form, x-intercept. Guys, that one is -1. So this factor is x plus 1, because when x is -1, this is 0. And it's 0 right here along the axis. All right, over here, there's another 0. All right, at 4. So when x is 4, then x minus 4 is 0. So this is one factor, this is the other factor. Find the answer. All right, number 7. Again, what are the x-intercepts of this function right here? Well, I factored this function. All right, and I got this right here. That's factored form. So what does x have to be right here to make this 0? What does x have to be? And what does 3 have to be right here to make this 0? I'm sorry, what does x have to be to make this 0? All right, here it's -3, here it's 7. All right, so just you can find the answer. And do the same with this one, guys. What are the intercepts? It's when the y is 0. That's the x-intercepts when the y is 0. So well, how do you make this 0? What x makes this 0 right here? And what x makes this one 0? Okay, they're positive numbers. All right, because we're subtracting 9 here. Here I'm subtracting 4. All right, guys, the area of a square is represented by a perfect square. Factor this, it's a perfect square. I factor that, I get that. So each side, those are the two sides multiplied together. All right, that should help you. All right, guys, this is the one, the picture with the frame. All right, look at the sides. This side is x, plus there's a 5 here and a 5 here. Times up and down, this is 2x. And there's a 5 here and a 5 here. So 2x plus 5 plus 5. All right, take the width and the height, multiply them together. That's what we're doing here. All right, this one, you guys, use the numbers. This one down here is 14, and then plus 4 plus 4. 14 plus 8, I guess that would be. And this up and down is 3 times greater, so this is 42 up and down. So 42 plus 4 plus 4. Take those two numbers, multiply them together. You get your answer. Again, length times width, guys, all right? All right, number 12. Again, guys, I just want you to plug it in. Initial velocity goes right there. Initial height goes right there. Just read what it says. The initial height is 12, so that goes here. The initial velocity is 7, so that goes right there. So find it, all right? All right, this is an object thrown from an initial height of 48 feet with an initial velocity of 32 feet per second. How long does it take for the object to reach its maximum height? Guys, this is exactly the example we did right here. Why don't you take a look at that? You can stop the video if you want. This has the answer right in here. It's launched from 48 feet. It goes up and its maximum height is right there. How long did it take? All right, the vertex is listed right here. How long did it take? All right. And then for number 14, it's the same problem. It's saying how long does it take to hit the ground? All right, same problem right here. Up, 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 down, 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 down. Right here it hits the ground. All right, read what this says right here. All right. That should help you with those two. You can stop the video if you have to. All right, number 15. Which has the greatest rate of change? Again, this is black and white, so I can't see what color it is, but on the screen you should be able to see it when you do the test. It's the one that goes up the most. This one right here, the one that goes up the most. They all start at the same place. Which one goes up the most? All right? So just mark that one. All right, then we have these 4 tables. The first one, I took the first difference. 13 minus 6 is 7. And 6 minus 1 is 5. And I kept doing that. All right, 5 minus negative 2 is 3. And negative 2 minus negative 3 is 1. All right, then I took the next difference. 7 minus 5, 5 minus 3, 3 minus 1, they all equal 2. So the second difference is constant. You should be able to find it. All right, you should know that. All right, number 17, this is the ratio. These all go up times 3. 3 times what they are every time. So when I divide it, the ratios are constant. When the ratios are constant, which one is it? All right? All right, number 18, the first difference. 13 minus 9, 9 minus 5, 5 minus 1, they're all 4. All right, the first difference is constant. So which one is it? And the last one, guys, again, I took the first difference. It was not constant. I took the second difference and I got 2, 2, 2. So the second difference is constant again. Which one is it? The second difference is constant. All right. And guys, this one is the exact problem that I did in the practice test. I showed you the answer. You should know this. For large values of x, which function has the greatest rate of change? All right. All right, that's it. Thanks.